good evening. A few minutes from now, February 14 na, at Valentine's Day na. So sa inyong lahat, Happy Valentine's Day na. And I could not go to sleep without vlogging, although talagang ready na akong matulog. Nakita naman ninyo, nakapantulog na inyong lola. At nakahiga na, nakasandal na sa kama. Kaya lang naisip ko, sayang naman kung di ako makapag-vlog para sa inyo. And isip ako ng isip what to vlog about love. And ito'y nakita ko, itong libro na ito. Love Song, Once Upon a Love Song by Dr. Craig Glickman. At naano ko, medyo nagustuhan ko yung kanyang mga sinabi dito sa introduction. Actually, this is mga poems ito Pero meron ditong introduction. At yung introduction na yon, ang ganda. Ang ganda ng kanyang introduction na may kaugnayan sa love. And let me read it to you, ha? Masakit ang likod ng lola nyo. Okay? The language of love is universal. Of course, alam na natin yon. From the love songs of Egypt, 3,000 years ago, to romantic songs and films today, lovers, we speak from their hearts, touch ours. Natatouch yung puso natin, no? Pag nakakarinig tayo ng nagsasalita ng tungkol sa love. So the best of their words have a timeless quality about them. Whether poetry of love in Romeo and Juliet, or scenes of love in Gone with the Wind, maganda ng mga pelikulang to, or a song of love in Casablanca. Napanood nyo ba yan, mga pelikulang yan? Puro pelikula yan, naging pelikula yan. Their words are not only a literary treasure to delight us, but a reservoir of wisdom to guide and inspire us. They show love's transforming power and the fulfillment it can bring. The ancient Greeks explained this as evidence that one pre-existent soul had split in two to make a man and woman on earth. When these two people found each other, they immediately recognized their soulmate is a picture in myth of the completion they feel. Perhaps the most famous words of love in history are found in the beautiful Song of Solomon. Written centuries ago, it portrays the essence of romance in the relationship of Solomon and Shulamit. And it helps us see not just what our partner should be like, but what our relationship should feel like. The role of emotion, longing, and sexual attraction, the foundation of friendship, respect, and commitment, the experience of intimacy, certainty, and forgiveness. Itong last statement na ito, kayong mga misters at kayong mga misses, pwede kayong mag-reflect dito. Lalo na yung mga misters, kasi hindi dapat, sabi nga dito, hindi lang dapat, ano ba dapat ang partner natin, ang iniisip natin. But we should also think, you should also think, what your relationship should feel like sa inyong mga partners. And very important dito yung sinasabing respect and the commitment. So you respect your partner and you are committed to your partner, by being faithful to your partner, to your wives, to your husbands. And, of course, being forgiving kung mayroon man siyang mga pagkakamali, mayroon man siyang mga pagkukulang, o nakikita ninyo yung mga hindi magandang kanyang mga, minsan ay ugali, but because you have committed yourself to that person, therefore, it is your obligation, it is your duty to understand the person and continuously respect and love that person. No ifs, no buts. Yun ang ibig ko. Yun ang ibig sabihin para sa pagkaintindi ko dito sa sinasabi ni Dr. Glickman. Tapos meron siyang sinabi dito, and we should be happy because, you know, sabi ng iba, pagka daw matanda na, hindi na tumitibok ang puso. Pero sabi pa dito, hindi naman eh. Sabi ni Glickman, love is only for the young. Ay, kala ko pa naman para sa lahat. Pero no, look at the next, kasi may kama doon. Love is only for the young, kama, the middle-aged, kama, and the aged. Sa mga lolo at lola, may ano pa, love pa rin tayo, no? May love pa rin tayo. Ako talaga, ang love ko ay si Jesus Christ. Siya ang lagi kong sinasabi na, Jesus Christ is my love. He is the man in my life. Wala nang iba pa. Now, there is one poem I really love, no? Na gusto kong laging tinutula-tula, tapos gumawa rin ako ng tula na parang kahawig nito. And this is the one written by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. And everybody I know, kung mahilig kayo magbasa ng literature, alam ninyo ito. Ito ay from sonnet 43. Sabi dito, na ang title niya ay How Do I Love You? Remember, nung tayo ay high school, pinag-aralan natin to sa ating literature. Okay? Let me recite. How do I love thee? How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach when feeling out of sight. For the ends of being, an ideal grace. I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need, by sun and candlelight. I love thee freely as many strive for right. I love thee purely as they turn from praise. I love thee with a passion put to use in my old griefs and with my childhood's fate. I love thee with a love I sing to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with the breath, smiles, fears of all my life. And if God choose, I shall but love thee better after death. By Elizabeth Barrett Browning. May ginawa akong sarili kong tula na parang ganon. Let me just share it with you. Ang title naman nito ay Why Do I Love You? Si Elizabeth Barrett Browning, How Do I Love Thee? Ako, Why Do I Love You? This is my composition. I love you because you make me feel content with life. Because you give me strength when I am down. Because you cheer me up when I am sad. Because you tell me things which make me feel so glad. But most of all because you are the one I long for each moment of my life. When do I love you? I love you when you look at me with secret longings, when you touch me with no lust and desire, when you kiss me with a fire of love. In you alone I feel, when everything is wrong and you are there to help me carry on. How do I love you? I love you with all the heat of the burning sun. I cannot fathom the depth of my love. But certainly I know life is unbearable without you around. That is Amalia Rosales' own poem, included in this first book of poem of your Lola, Whispers from a Woman's Heart, which I launched in 2012 when I retired from the government service at age 65. So, dalawang tula ng dalawang babae noong matagal ng panahon ng isa na naging inspirasyon sa marami. At yung isa ay ang kontemporaryong panahon. So, these are my sharing. These are the poems or the important take or important messages on love, which I am sharing with you as my contribution to the commemoration of Valentine or Saint Valentine's Day, araw ni Valentino. So, sa inyong lahat, magandang araw, maligayang araw ng mga puso, at magdiwang natin kasama ang mga mahal natin sa buhay. Hindi lang naman yan sa ating boyfriend o sa ating asawa, kasama na dyan ang mga iba pang mahal natin sa buhay, ang Valentine's. So, thank you so much. Happy Valentine's to all of you, and please do continue watching me in my YouTube channel, Just Me, Amalia. So, good night, my dear viewers. Bye-bye.